Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Tom Atkins. Just getting your attention here. I'm going to go full screen on you because National Weather Service in State College has put into effect a severe thunderstorm warning for central Warren County. You can see it right there. Uh, Core of the storm moving east of Tidiute. I'm going to read the warning for you guys. Doing multitasking, so if my voice is a little faint, I'll try to speak up. This is until 4:30, so for another 37 minutes. They say the storm is moving to the northeast at 35 miles per hour. The hazards, and again, these are radar indicated, are wind gusts up to 60 and up to quarter size or 1 inch in diameter hail. So if you're in the areas like Warren, Youngsville, Garland, Grand Valley, Chapman State Park, Tidiute, Starbrook, and Clarendon, the storm can be affected. Now, it looks like it's affecting you in Tidiute right now. So if there are any people out there in Tidiute that you guys could let me know and give me a report of your conditions. But again, the the thing seems to be at this point very heavy downpours, maybe some small hail, and we'll just continue to peer into the storm. I'm going to put some skits on it for you here and just try to figure out if we've got any markers that could give us some indications of further intensity. And at this point, I'm using a couple of different radars. The Buffalo radar, which is about 93 miles away from the core of the storm, and the Cleveland, or excuse me, let's do the State College radar, um, and that one is about 87. So this one's a little bit different, a little bit closer, I should say. So it looks like places like Cherry Grove, you're in for perhaps some hail and some torrential downpours and gusty winds. Other places, Clarington and Glade, and you guys can see the towns and the times there. But right now, it's a warning until 4:30. So we're just going to watch this with you, and going to take a look at things like lightning strikes, which we have here in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Looks like a gully washer to me, with the potential for some wind and maybe some hail damage, as this thing has just kind of exploded over the Tidiute area. So if you folks are in Tidiute, and I'm going to zoom into areas where this line of storms is moving towards, and you can give me any reports, let me know. Let me go back to you guys, and I'm going to zoom and do some street level maps, trying to get your comment. So these are the roads involved: State Route 337, Davy Hill Road, Bimber Run Road. That's where you see the core there. So let me see what you guys got going as far as any comments, questions, and ideas. Thank you, Adam Ripley. Raining, storming, a little wind. This is great, Sammy. I really appreciate that. Could you hang with me and just, I mean, it looks like the main core has passed you. Um, and tell me what you got. Did you get any hail? Did you get any really strong winds? And I'm talking about winds that'll bend your tree limbs and stuff like that. Give me a report of what you've seen. You can see where it is moving at this point. Harry, hello. Aaron, hello. Bob. Yeah, and this is radar indicated. So what we're going to do here is just kind of track this thing and see if the lightning increases, decreases, whether that black core, which was apparent before and now is decreased a little, is going to fluctuate up or down. I think the best idea, Kathleen, would be to call the sports department, probably, or go to their website. Go to Seawolf's website and look on that. Danielle, let me know what's going on from Tidiute. Okay, what did you guys experience? Kerry Kennedy, it's a severe thunderstorm warning for central Warren County until 4:30 p.m. Okay, right there. If you want to get your bearings and see what's going on, the core of the storm is east of Tidiu. Um, like we said, Danielle, Warren is included in this. This is a Warren County storm for Central Warren County. If you look at the orange polygon, those are the areas inside of it that are included. I'll run a loop and really appreciate this. Um, Thank you, Sammy. Really appreciate that report. We're going to continue to track this. And again, so far, it's a warning that's indicated by radar. Where are you located in Warren County? Again, I'm going to put some streets on here. Looks like it's headed towards Cherry Grove and Tyona, about ready to go into Clarendon too. But the core of it's to the south of Clarendon. So I'm going to do some manipulation. All right, thank you. We really appreciate you telling us that. That's very nice of you because um, we want to know ground truth is what we call. Are you in? Are you in Warren, Danielle? Are you? Let me know. Danielle reads. Danielle Smith, how you doing over there in Tidiu? Did you see anything? Okay, Thunder, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, you should be okay. Mostly rain. Like, okay, thank you to the Danielles. Keep me posted. This is going, as we said, towards Tidiu. So I'm going to play with the radar for a little bit. You guys can chime in as necessary. We'll just continue to see just exactly what's going on with this storm. All right. First of all, I'm going to widen it out a little bit here so you can see most of Warren County. Then I want to run about a 1 hour loop here and check the lightning. Lightning seems to be increasing a little bit. So there's a lot of lightning and some thunder with the storm, but I'm not sure about the wind capacity. Haven't had any reports of damaging wind. So we will try to ascertain that too. I'm going to poke into the storm, try to see if I can get um, some wind velocities, seeing if it doesn't look that impressive right now. I'm going to look for some hail, and again, let's see here, maybe half inch to maybe an inch hail possible with this storm. And now I'm going to give you back to your traditional view. So this at this point looks like a gully washer. I'm going to add some tracks to it. Again, Cherry Grove, 425. This radar indicated hail saying about half inch. If anybody's getting anything more than that, if you're seeing any hail at all, and again, I'll highlight the locations here, the roads that we're looking at, or if you're seeing any gusty winds going across Pleasant Drive right now, headed kind of towards Cherry Grove and Clarendon next. Lots of lightning with the storm, lots of downpours, whether it is shooting off 1 inch hail, which is the size, and I'm talking 1 inch in diameter, that's about the size of a quarter, whether it's shooting off that, hard to discern right now. I'm relying on you guys. Whether or not it's shooting off gusty winds, also again, relying on you guys, but it is a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:30. So we got about another 22 minutes left of it here. Just going to continue to inspect the storm, check in with the National Weather Service in Pittsburgh. It really looks like a lightning and heavy rainmaker slash gully washer storm moving across southern Warren County right now. So I'm going to go there and take a look there, see how things are going, and get back to you guys. Let's see, who else? Warren, PA. Well, this one looks like it's to the south of you. The core of it, obviously, you're probably getting a little rain. Okay, it shook your house, but any kind of strong winds or any kind of hail that you reported. Hello, Carolyn. Good to see you. Same to you, Kim. Really appreciate that, Mike. Route 337 and Lenhart. A lot of lightning. Okay, that's good. That is good to know because I can see a core here. I'm looking for you. Okay, perfect. I got you on here. Appreciate you. Got you right here on Lenhart, and you say Route 337. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming you're in this area. Please keep me advised. If you are getting some heavy rain in this general area, or if you do see some strong winds and hail, thank you. Yeah, John, we don't expect a whole lot in Erie. There certainly can be some more showers or thunder before sunset tonight. Thank you, Carolyn. I don't know, Kaz. John Knight said starting to drizzle. So if you want to look at the whole picture, it's basically looking like that. You can see the lighter rain up here. So this is obviously the storm that's being warned on out here in Warren County. Nothing in Crawford right now. Obviously nothing real threatening here. The real nasty line is over here. So we'll follow that with you. All right, Mike. Yeah, just hang with me here if you don't mind. I really appreciate you giving me your location here. Yeah, rain. It looks like it's mostly to the south. Yeah, drizzle's not going to hurt anyone. Good afternoon, Rochelle. Good to have you here with us. So this is a Warren County thing, guys. So I don't see that it's really anything more at this point than a big gully washer and a big lightning producer. Now, when you see these black cores right here, as well as the purple, we do get concerned about hail. So you guys over here, like Mike on Lenhart Road and other folks, just continue, to be on your guard. I'm going to add some what we call skits here. And again, Erie, Crawford, Chautauqua, Mercer, Venango, Ashtabula, you got nothing severe weather-wise. You're welcome, Diane. Always good to see you here. I'm going to just continue to inspect these things and the radar. So if you guys have any more comments, especially from these locations. But again, I'm going to widen out the radar, and as we go over there, you can see that this is not any concern at this point for Chautauqua, Erie, Crawford, Mercer, Venango right there. There's a little nasty cell, but we'll see if that does anything. So this is a Warren County thing right now. And basically in this, I would say, southeastern, south central Warren County. So we'll continue to, why don't you go with State College here and continue to look on that. And over here on their. So it's 4:30. Okay, Warren. So yeah, you can back up. Talking to my friend Dorian here. Just continue to monitor their website for any additional in severe weather statement or an update in the severe thunderstorm warning. And I'm not ready to go on the air yet, so if we do, we do. You can stand down for a little bit. Okay. And also, Dorian, you can come over here if you want to monitor that slack too. Just talking to my friend Dorian here. So looking at a gully washer, basically a lightning producer. We're going to peer into the storm, and again, here's the focus of it. And I'm going to try to see if we got any reports of lightning or excuse me, hail. If you guys see any hail, let me know. I'm going to do a lightning loop here. There's plenty of lightning with this. There's plenty of heavy rain. It's moved east of Tidioute. It's headed towards Clarendon right now. So that's the deal with that. And again, going to peer into this for a second, see if we can get anything. Half inch to 1 inch hail is possible. Again, Mike, if you're over there on Lenhart Road, let me know if you see anything. If any of you guys are in this general area, I'm going to take the lightning off to make it a little bit clearer, put the regular precipitation on, and just take a look at things. Hello. Hi. How's it going? We're live on Facebook. Hang on, folks. Not in the next 10 minutes. Okay, I know about 10 minutes. This thing closed up more than I had to do it. But it's not. Well, I mean, it's not it, so I'm sorry. They gotta communicate to me that. Yeah. Right. Okay, welcome back. Just continuing to watch the storm. I want to check your comments here, and just see what's going on from you guys. Let's see. All right, Danielle, how's it going? Lightning now, that's good. Going towards Chapman Dam, that's good. Okay, the main concerns here, as I continue to do different things with the radar, and the main information I'd like to get from you guys is, are you seeing any strong winds, and are you seeing any hail? So let me manipulate this and take a look again at what we're seeing here, and seeing if, as a whole, with this storm, as I put the lightning back on, we're going to look a little wind here. Not seeing anything really that nasty wind-wise. Okay, so we're going to just stick with the Facebook Live for now. If you guys that are located in these areas in Warren County can continue to give me reports, that would be wonderful. Going to go back to lightning here and just see what we're looking at as far as, you seeing anything, Dorian? You see?
No, they're just got a little weather block out there today. One slack conductive risk, but
Okay.
on near hand.
So this is really turned into a lightning storm with very heavy rain. Right now, I don't see any movement on here that's screaming severe. Now remember that to have a severe thunderstorm, you got to have 1 inch hail or winds over 58 miles per hour. And those are the kind of winds that bend the trees, okay? And I'm just checking out different portions of the storm. They all seem to have everything moving east at about 22 miles per hour. So if you're in the Clarendon area, you guys are next, all right? But again, and we're not finding any reports from, all we could look at would be Warren on that. So you're not seeing any reports from State College either on Slack or on their website. Is there an update to the warning on their website? We got you.
They're just saying severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect.
Okay, what's the time on that?
Just 4:30 for Eastern Warren.
No, when was it issued? Because that sounds like an update from the original warning. Look at the top of the, when they say remains, it sounds like it's a new one, something more recent. Okay, so this you go show and 357. Okay, remains. Okay. All right, they're keeping this thing on for another 18 minutes, and just looking at these different tracks here. So if you took this line, okay, you guys, I'm going to do my own tracking here. Hang on just a second. Let me clear all this stuff off. And we'll continue to look, and then I'll get back to your comments just to get this out of the county. All right. So these would be the times that we could expect it. So if you guys are in Cherry Grove, Clarendon, Sheffield, that's kind of the time that that could be hitting your area. But again, as I go back to your comments, I don't see anything from those of you guys that are in the area or have experienced at least a part of this storm that really screams severe. Let us move this out. Route 62. All right, Route 62 and Red House Hill Road flooded and trees down. Thank you, Jeannie Moss. What township is that in? What Jenny Mott, what township is that in? Okay, let me know. What in relation to what city are you talking about here? Please give me that. Okay. All right. Let me know what you think. I'm going to continue to work with the radar here. So Jenny, tell me where, I know where Route 62 is, but I don't know where Red House Hill Road is. Can you give me that in relation to another town or township? Thanks, Cody. We appreciate that. All right, we're gonna let this radar loop between Tidiute and Tionesta. Okay, so that could actually be in Forest. Are you in Forest County? Because I know Tionesta is in Forest. So you're talking about south of Tidiute. Is this where you are, or is this something you heard on the scanner? Below Tidiute is Red House Hill. Okay, we thank you for that information. Let me know if that's in Warren County or if that is in Forest County. All righty. All right. Pleasant Drive. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you guys could give me some feedback on there. Again, it looks like the core of the storm moving into Clarendon, Chapman Dam, Butcher's Mills, Cherry Grove, Heart's Content down there. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me know. It's more part of Warren County. Okay, so we do have some damage reports down there. Want to run some lightning. Um, hmm. All right. And we'll do that. Okay. All right. So it's basically Clarendon and south in Warren County. Now, let me get some more information from what you guys have told me. Is it multiple trees down? Is it tree limb? Is it, one tree, that kind of thing? So it looks like we're targeting right now southern Warren County from about Clarendon to Cherry Grove. Is anybody in that location right now? Now, for the rest of you, as you look back here, no other major concerns with severe weather. This seems to be the one that's causing most of the problems. So do I have anybody in Clarendon, Cherry Grove, maybe in Sheffield, seeing the storm approaching that area? Appreciate all your help here. Okay. As it goes, it looks like it's going into more rural areas. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Great to hear from you.
Safe Harbor still have to say again.
Okay. All right. All right. So we'll continue to look here. You guys have any more reports? Just let me know. We're looking at Austin Hill Road. It looks like Minister Road, Mayberg Road, Cherry Grove, Heart's Content area, and down into Forest County here, which are seeing the brunt of the storm. All right. So it is moving east. It's moved east of Tidio. It's not really going to worry about Warren. You guys, anybody in Clarendon, let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods also. Gail, it does look like this is all past Tidio. Thank you. Did you experience any heavy wind or rain there? That's the other concern with that. All right. And it looks like the lightning strikes are going down a little bit. So as I continue to look at this, we'll monitor those purple cores, all right, as we go through, and we'll see if they're going to continue this warning or if the storm is actually weakening. It looks like the storm is weakening as we go to the east, as it goes to the east. So anybody in Sheffield or Clarendon, let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. But you guys can see in this loop here, and I can do it for you manually, and this is good, that see that black core by Tidio? That's probably where you got some tree damage. But as everything moves to the east here, you lose the black core and the purple cores become more fractured up. And if you notice, we start out, without the storm, 22 lightning strikes, and then it goes to a maximum of like 186 to 225 maximum, and now we're down to 153. So the lightning within this storm is starting to pulse, which makes me think we're starting to get some weakening. But if I can get any reports out of Sheffield or Clarendon, perhaps the National Weather Service and State College will be, allowing this thing to expire. I don't have any authority to say that, but we will find out in a few minutes. Okay. Any updated special weather statements or?
Yes.
Okay. So let me get back to you guys and we'll talk about it. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. All right. All right. Yeah, stick with me, Patricia. I'd love to hear more of your stuff there as it goes into Clarendon. Continuing to watch this thing decrease in intensity. So that's good news from what I can see on this end. All right. Just going to keep you up there and we're going to keep watching it. And again, you guys, you can see how the storm's becoming a little more fractured. There's still a lot of lightning and there's still a lot of rain in this storm. But the lightning is decreasing. There's no more black. The purple is decreasing. So yeah, stick with me. I think the bulk of it has gone over you, Patricia, or is going over you right now. So I think that's good. Heavy rain, lightning, that does not make a thunderstorm severe. So we'll continue to work with this and just hang with you guys, check on your comments, and then a couple minutes I gotta get going and do some TV. So I really want to thank Julie. If you've heard anything else, please let me know. We're gonna right here, full screen off the, yeah. All right, so this is good news as we continue to watch this move slowly but steadily to the east. And just for the rest of you guys who are not under a warning, you can also see that there's no warning anywhere else. So so that's what we got going right now. Any other last minute reports here? Patricia, can you shoot me anything as to what's going on there? So we're in pretty good shape. Looks like, other than maybe a tree or a few trees down, as you can see, Jen, you can look at the radar there and tell you there's nothing up here in Erie County. Um, uh, Other than perhaps a tree or a couple of trees down, hopefully this has just been a gully washer with some lightning. Have not had any reports of hail. So I'm going to give it another minute or two here and continue to zoom back on in down into Warren County and track this thing. And again, the lightning strikes have now gone below 100. So this thing is pushing out the east end of the county. And hopefully nothing really significant happened other than a lot of lightning and wind for you, Patricia, out there in the Clarendon area. Anybody else from Clarendon in there? Hmm. All right, just wait another minute and give you guys a shot there. Okay. And we'll see what happens if they do continue this warning. I may be back at you. I'm not sure how many of you get our signal on TV, but for the most part, you'll be able to judge whether it's continued just by looking at Jet or Fox in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. And we will be able to tell you from that, you'll be able to see if the warning is continued. But right now, I have no more authority on that, no more information on that. So I'm hanging with you guys. Just another minute to see how we're looking here.
Two minutes gone.
Okay. All right, guys. Not seeing a whole lot indicating that this is strengthening at all. Hopefully, it's just going to rain itself out as it goes through Sheffield and into Kane and into McKean County. We're going to say goodbye, at least for now. I got to do some TV on Jet 24 Action News, and then we'll monitor it through the evening. Thanks for your support. You know how to get a hold of me via Facebook, and if you have any further comments, questions, or ideas, you can do that via Facebook and everything else. Mariana, where are you located? Are you with Patricia? Okay. I'm going to have to get going, you guys. Have a good evening.